It's Friday, Feedback Friday, the feedbackiest day of the week. Ha! It's Feedback Friday. And because I made some mistakes in my video yesterday, I'm going to show you guys more Siege of Dragonspear gameplay. Yes, here we are. And, yeah, spells down. And the biggest mistake I wanted to correct was saying that there was a wizard wearing armor and it didn't make sense. I got two characters confused. So there is no wizard wearing armor in this game. That is wrong. And right now we're going to meet TX, who is a returning character. There he is. Hi, TX. How am I doing? Fear the dark. Okay. All right.
Who dares prod TX?
Oh, he talks now. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. That's pretty much TX. What? He just... Oh, I get it. He ran into the walls until he knocked himself out. I see. That's just a little bit of a nod. He's not a party member. Right then. Okay, moving on. What else was I planning to do? There's something else I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, this is a good thing to show you. This nifty little thing I think is neat. It's a little quest log, as well as the journal. I'm looking... All right, refuge for the refugees. Ask about Garachin. Yeah, this is something I really like, this little quest hub. I think that's a slick little addition. And yes, there is a refugee storyline in this game. I do not think it was designed to mimic what's going on now, but sometimes that happens, that games do that. And
mercenaries.
all right, there is something I do need. Who am I supposed to talk to? But the game does improve once you get out of that original dungeon in terms of, you know, the characters, there being new characters and things like that. I'm enjoying that. Yeah, this is a bad guy. Here we go. All right. Nothing untoward. What if there was? Oh. Okay, I'm chaotic good. So I can lie. All right. I got him in trouble. See, I couldn't do that as a lawful good character. I wouldn't do that in the real world. I wouldn't lie about that. But I'm chaotic good here, so I can overcome laws to do what I think must be done for the greater good. What's going on? I have always loved these beggar character designs. I have always loved these in Baldur's Gate. But it's Feedback Friday, so this isn't just... one thing I do want to note, somebody said yes, the dialogue yesterday was all in an original game for Jaheira, so I appreciate that because I couldn't remember for sure at the time. So thank you, eagle-eared viewer that said that. And I don't know why this excites me that there are horses now here, but it does. So that was the one thing. Obviously, you know, I'm continuing with this game in part because the big story this week was the, you know, the minor victory for, I will say, the good guys in terms of some things in gaming this week. And by good guys, I mean people who are actually interested more in gaming than fighting with each other about cultural stuff. And I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing. I talked to... Okay, talk to the refugees. And I'm, again, very happy about this. Some people have disagreed with me. A lot of people have asked me privately what I think. And because it's been reported, you know, because I've had this conversation over and over and over again with people, I'm going to tell you guys what I'm telling people privately. And it's similar to what I said yesterday. I do not think this is Beamdog caving to a lot of yelling on the internet. I do not think this is Beamdog stepping away from their artistic vision to appease the masses. I think this is Beamdog saying, you know, we did not achieve the artistic vision we were intending. We're going to improve it. And to me, that is no different than fixing a bug. And, you know, there are subjective things that are neither better nor worse, they're just different. And then there are some things that are just mistakes, and a bug is a mistake. And, what's going on? Trouble. Uh-oh. Arrested. Haha. Take that. Member of the 1%. Power to the 99%. Occupy this guy's house. Aw. Wait a minute. So, how do we talk to these people?
I'm so tired.
Wow. That was kind of useless. That's one thing I have noticed.
Tired.
Oh, many thanks. Okay, so maybe this will help me later. We shall see. Who's this guy?
I'm so tired.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go to the tavern because some dudes beat up a dude who took my money, and they took my money from the dude who took my money. But, yeah. I admit, I'm just trying to give this game more exposure because I do want to reward them for listening to...
Kegs isn't far from here.
New character.
There's a pair of Rishemi travelers staying there.
Ooh.
Duke Eltan thought you might speak with him.
Reshiman! Gee, I wonder who that is. But, so what's happened, for people who are a little bit confused what happened from the last time, is that was sort of the tail end. They went back to the Ducal Palace. All's well that ends well, and now we're into a new adventure where some assassins broke in and poisoned Imoen, but the main character was the actual target. Dun dun dun. And that's sort of the plot of this game. Where the heck am I going? All these people are talking and I can't see who they are. Tab. Horse. No, there are no people. On Corwin, I kind of like. She's like captain of the guard, but there are signs that all is not as it seems. Let's talk to Gold. But yeah, I was saying I'm doing more coverage of this game. Okay, nothing. Just a concerned citizen. I want to be humble. Oh, shove off. What? I don't like bullies. Go away, because I have no money. All right, fight. Okay. But yeah, I do want to reward them for... Why am I still in my... Oh, no, that's Corwin. It's not me. Oh, no, everybody's scared. Fight in the street. Fight in the street. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me later. But yeah, I do want to say good. I'm happy. And it's not a question of doing what I want. It's a question of listening to the fans. I hope this doesn't involve me getting dead here. Okay. Woo! Healed just in the nick of time. Can I run around and let her shoot them? This is one of my tried and true Baldur's Gate things when I'm low on health and there's a ranged person who has more health. Run around and let them be used as target practice. But, yeah, I know some people are like, no, it's artistic vision, all this stuff. And this gets into why games are different than other types of media. I think I said this yesterday, that a game's not finished until the player plays it. And if there is something impeding the player's enjoyment of the game, then, you know, there's only so much you can change after the game is shipped, yes. There comes a point in time where you have to just sort of go, this is the game. Like it, don't like it, this is the game. But I do think that, and this is something we can kind of decide sort of amongst ourselves as a community, that how long is too long to continue to dither with a game. But I think there is a certain period of time where it is acceptable for someone to say, no, this isn't quite ready. This isn't quite what we want in terms of player experience. We can patch it. And ongoing content is becoming more and more of a thing in gaming anyway. So I don't see anything wrong with a developer deciding if they made a notable mistake. I don't see anything wrong with a game designer deciding we're going to take the opportunity we have to fix that mistake. What, I have a bottle of wine? I don't need that. Bracers. These are nothing. Okay, these are useless. And so I'm giving Beamdog a little bit of extra because I want to say good. Thank you for listening to the fans. Thank you for, oh wow, what's going on here? Not moving very well at all because of the pathfinding on, okay, there we're moving better now. And I do think that, and the thing that's funny, in a funny, strange, not in a funny, haha kind of way. Maybe I shouldn't steal stuff with the captain of the guard around. There's the 3 old kegs. Okay. A lot more people seem to be interested in the original fight than in the resolution of the fight. And that's kind of sad because I think that if we
until you're ready to go.
criticize, we're down here in Minsk, a room on the 3rd floor. Okay. If we criticize a developer for doing something we don't like, we should be ready to praise in equal measure when they fix it. And I don't necessarily, these have never been worth the crap. I'm having trouble finding a place to sell my junk, all my gems in my gem bag. But yeah, I really do think that we need to sort of do better in celebrating oh my jeez. We need to do better in celebrating when someone changes things for the better. And I know everybody's really trained to go negative. I think we have to train ourselves out of that. I think we have to enjoy the victories as well as get all up in arms when things don't go our way. And these seem like bad dudes. They were talking. What is going on? Come on, Pathfind. You took my money.
I'm so tired.
Oh, that's no good.
I'm so tired.
Really? To whom do we owe this feast? Ah. This is the guy. I'm Delilah, here at Baldur's Gate. My money. Okay. Wait. They gave away all our money? They gave away all my money. All right, good. You turn yourselves in. But now all my gold is gone. Well, that's great. Start from square one. I guess that's just a little bit of realism that why would I be dirt poor and have to work my way up after just defeating Saravok and being the hero of Baldur's Gate. All right. Still kind of disappointing. Minsk! Okay. Reunion with Minsk. Very, very important moment. You ready, guys?
I've never seen you so. Ah, can it be? Is this the hero of Baldur's Gate I see? Boo's giant shrunken heart thrills to see you again, as does my own.
Yay.
How are you? Boo and I would journey
I like
to
talking to
at
Boo.
least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says Minsk is realistic. This you know. But we cannot leave our friend Dinah here undefended. Then do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking and follow.
Oh.
Here.
Dinah here will be a harder sell.
Speak with you.
Here we go.
How many times must I tell you, Minsk, I'll not debate Boo on the merits of... Is everything all right? Why art thou here? What dost thou want of me?
Oh, I don't want to be mean to Minsk.
Thou wouldst face the Shining Lady, then? I know of this woman.
Oh.
There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation, and is the reason I still linger in the region. Thine offer is accepted. Minsk and I will travel north with thee.
And with Boo.
Of course. We would be lost without thy hamster.
Prepare yourself.
I don't know why
Boo.
they make fun of the way
We
Dinah
are
here
about
talks.
to
The way Dinah
embark
here talks,
on
the way
another
Dinah here
epic
talks.
adventure.
Why make the constant references to her mangling the English language? Because it's not really mangling, it's just these and I's. So what? That's the fun of fantasy games. Yay! Okay, I'm not alone anymore. I am not alone. Boo is here with me. Yay. Okay. Now, should I steal stuff? Is there stuff in here? No. But what I can do is empty out some of my inventory. So there's a bit more of Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. At this point, how do I put this? It's enough of a sort of reunion party that I think that if it goes on sale or something like that on Steam, I would think it would be worthwhile to get. What is this? Potion of Heroism? I can't really say, yes, buy it full price or anything like that right now because I haven't played enough of it. But after a rough start, it kind of settles in, and I'm like, all right, this feels like a Baldur's Gate game. It feels more like a classic Baldur's Gate game than the Black Pits did. But, I mean, obviously, there's a lot more to play. But I just wanted to, show you guys a little bit more of the game outside that first dungeon, which was kind of rough in some ways. And I felt like it probably gave more of a negative impression than I feel like it's doing once it's opening up. But like I said, this is just early stuff as well. But like I said, I just want to take the opportunity to sort of be happy for a little bit. Oh, what are these people? It says keep your voices down. What? Oh no! Oh, what should I do? What should I do? Weakness, treason, I'm chaotic, but I need money. I don't want to plot. I don't think the council's weak. Pay me. What? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Outbullied the bullies. Yeah. Why can't I do that more in real life? Bullies just spread nasty rumors about me on Twitter. That was a nice little random thing. That was cool. All right. I like that. But, yeah, the moral of Feedback Friday is that games are about happy. And sometimes developers do things that make us sad. But I think when they realize they're wrong, and they actually do realize they're wrong, and they fix things, we should cheer that. We should be happy. Let's find out what I got here, by the way. Wait, where's the dagger? Oh, it must have given it. Yep, there we go. Whoa, those are some trippin' boots. Let's identify those boots. I said boots. Ostentatious boots. Okay, what do these boots do? Charisma +1. Oh, that's good. What? It's just rainbow boots? There's nothing... What are these? Worn racebears. Move silently, hide in shadows. Don't really care about that. I don't hide in shadows a lot, even though I'm a thief. I like to stab people in the face more than in the back. Wait, does that affect my... Nope. Okay. I shall wear the ostentatious boots. The boots of ostentatiousness. Excellent. But yeah, and then, then there are the people... The last thing I want to address is that then there are the people that say, well, sort of took them long enough, it was too hard sort of thing. And I understand that some people are still kind of burnt from the accusations of harassment and the, you know, the claims that the people complaining were not real Baldur's Gate fans and all that stuff. Yes, we could have done without that. Now, I will say that I think some people probably did act nastier than they needed to, and there were certainly a lot of comments involving some words that you probably shouldn't use if you want to get, you know, heard by people who aren't assholes. I'm not going to repeat those words because they're inherently hurtful for some people to hear just hearing them. It doesn't matter if I'm just repeating it or not. Roast pheasant. But where's the out? This building. What the heck? What if I go in here? Oh, right, I have to go down. I'm on the second floor. Duh. Okay. And it was an ugly scene. What can I say? It was an ugly scene. But I still think between this and the delightful reversal on Blizzard's part with Tracer and Overwatch, where they made the Tracer victory pose more you know, more sexy and more butt-tastic. I like it. I know some people are upset. I don't care. Those are people that might benefit from being less uptight. But I just think it's been a good week overall for gamers. I think it's been a you know, a time that we should be happy that we're making progress. We're getting back down to talking to each other, even if we need to get better. Even if we need to get better. You know, the journey along the road was rough, but what? There's a fight? I think we should be happy that we got the right result here. Even though it was sort of rough getting there. Because if we recognize, okay, we got the right result here, then we can say what worked, what didn't work, what can we repeat next time, and what can we leave out next time. And I think that's the way to get things done for the greater good with less unpleasantness in future. So I think we really do have to cheer the good as well as criticize the bad. Because I'll tell you, you become a more effective critic when you get better at praise as well. So going into the weekend, it's funny. Mountain Monday was more like a Feedback Friday this week, and Feedback Friday was more like a Mountain Monday. Let's see what next Monday holds. But, yeah, thanks for listening. And I hope you guys have a good weekend full of lots of games, because they're getting back into that time where, like, really top games are coming out yet. So, yay, good times, good times. Good time to be a gamer. Seriously.